concussion symptoms again, so the third time in a matter of 3 months. So very concerning. Hopefully he doesn't miss too much time because, yes, Chris Goulding is the heart and soul of Melbourne United, but Shea Gillies the engine room. And is shooting 40% from three, so
I would have let that fly.
Doesn't turn too many down.
United now a little busier. Humphries from close range. Surely just adjusted nicely to get scoring underway. It's a fourth team foul here on the Phoenix already. We've played less than 2.5 minutes as Humphries goes to work there and just muscles up hard and gets it done. Junior would do it. So a chance now for United. Rattan May's almost lost the handle. Lob pass for Humphries. He's got a mismatch here against Brockhoff. Turns it down though. And Rattan May's from the free throw line adds another 2. Now gets a mismatch against Goulding on the retreat. He lulled him to sleep and came up with a finish.
The other night, that's not enough.
And just 2 for the game in 16 minutes. Not enough minutes, not enough shots.
I don't know if I could have played in his era, Pete. I tell you right now. Because at the end of the day, when you know you can score and you score and that's your mentality. Oh, I would have found a way to shoot it, yeah.
Rumour has it case that Coach has made a call. He said if the Hawks need some help, he's ready to strap him back up, as long as he doesn't have to worry about anything.
After United have made the early running, newly onto the floor in this opening quarter. 4 minutes play. Rattan May's left alone, gets it done.
They're running the same sets. They're setting the guard-to-guard screens, and that's it went in anyway, but it was going to be.
Haven't been able to get their mojo just yet. Round restarts to Williams. An exchange passes, and Williams from long range fills it up.
Well, that's all types of sauce.
Found out on Thursday night. As Barlow feeds it down low. Humphries working on Williams. The hook shot tumbles for the big man. You're disappointed with the finish there after doing all the hard work. Tarangi feeds Williams, and floater in the key, and another 2 for Williams.
Nice that floater, didn't he?
Oh, does he what? With a couple of those scrappy possessions.
Brown fires, got from Pino, knocks down another. He's got 7 in the game now.
And for as good as Rattan May's is shooting the 3 ball, 40%, he's just 54% from the free throw line.
That one tumbles there. No, well, the Phoenix wouldn't have to do it in the Melbourne home game 14 days ago. Brown all the way back the other, and the finish!
No, he didn't.
But I'm with you guys. Got to get shooters the ball. Got to find a way. We just had a mismatch before with Brockhoff on Humphries. As we see Phoenix drain a long one through Brown, but Brockhoff, it'd be nice to see him here and get some points on the board as well.
Whatever he wants.
First 3 of the game as well arrives here in the second quarter. This Humphries, he's 3 of 3 from the field. Nice drop-off pass, and the excitement levels rise when Ray John Tucker's around.
That's the straight vert from Ray John Tucker.
United restart and eventually get it into the hands of Xavier Rattan May's. Explores down low from close range. Nice finish again from the big man Humphries.
In the short amount of time that he's starting to get increased minutes, you want to put a lot of faith in him. Let him continue to grow, and then Mason Peatley, you can kind of be that trust guy to just be a glue guy. And Ray John Tucker hits another one. When he hit the 1-3, he had one taken off for him. Stepping on the line.
7-1 run here from Melbourne United, and back in front. And not for long.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
That's where it's going to be at.
Brown's been outstanding, leading the charge. Oh, my. Feeding Kell for the finishing touches.
How's the unnecessary sauce?
Oh, it just throws you off just a little bit.
I
floater, didn't he?
I'll tell you what, I wasn't sure we'd ever have someone who could take a floater inside the three-point line. Good take there from Rattan May's, good Tyler Harvey. I thought that was going to be his role in the NBL.
Rattan May's getting busy again against Mitch Creek. Muscles in low and comes up with another 2.
Melbourne United have 4 players who hit the scoreboard for their 30 points.
From close range, Williams can't convert. Kept alive by Kell. He gets it done.
Not pretty, but we'll get there. Great backdoor. That's the kind of play you got to run for good and get him going.
Brown.
Oh, what a pass.
Into the corner. Tarangi.
It's a beautiful pass from Gary Brown. Tarangi.
Your chance to win. Guaranteed $50K from Latrobe Financial, good friends of the Hungry Jacks NBL. Off the mark there, Gary Brown. with Mitch Creek.
You could see that there was a lot of issues there. Again, normally the bigs who can really stretch the floor and knock it down, not available right now.
And now Tucker. Get it to Golding, who got a good look and knocks down the three, his first of the game.
Got a good look because Gary Brown ran into his teammate, fell down, and how's that? No better time to shoot a three ball than off an offensive rebound.
Golding looked off the D, helps himself to two more.
That was just too easy. Turn the corner. Jersey's now available in the NBL store, and you said, why are you not wearing my jersey?
Well, I didn't have any of mine left, so that's why.
Here's Creek muscling his way inside, getting rid of the D, and he's into double figures now with 10 points.
Guys, you can see emphatically the bench from Phoenix up and about. Every time they get their ball to a hand, they knock down a shot, as Ryan Brockhoff does right there on cue.
From Melbourne United, Dean Vickman going with the shakes up, which is two ball screens and then a back screen to get Isaac Humphries a ball in the post. And there you go, Coach. It's not a hard game, Coach.
Not a hard game.
So Adnam, guarded by Lockie Barker, found an opening. Bounce pass to Williams, who took the contact and made the bucket nonetheless.
Well, they're turning it on right now, the Phoenix.
Just 2 of 9 from the field since half-time. Creek to extend the misery from Melbourne United. He knocks down another triple. The margins out to 20.
That's a great little tidbit.
So a chance now for United. Tucker to the foul line, looking to get busy and the first team this year to get to half-time without a single point off the bench. Oh. So rotating those players through just isn't working. In fact, nothing is working at the offensive end for Melbourne. They're struggling to even get into offense as Mitch Creek's flexing on them again.
You could easily argue that he'd be number one, but for those other reasons, I think that they've had to really try and figure out if this yo-yo continues to put on a show.
Creek, the offensive rebound and the putback, and the Phoenix are all over Melbourne United. Shot clock works to 5, and shut down. Tom Mays charges up the floor, finds Newley, and controlled it nicely. The penetration was good from Brad Newley as well as he knocks down his first field goal.
Played the 4 for a prolonged period of time in his career, but I thought it kind of freed him up a little bit to have some mismatches. As Tarangi just continues to knock it down tonight.
Newley. Now, Ray John Tucker. Newley exploring down to the baseline. A crafty veteran move there from Newley.
Whether Melbourne United can come back or not, it's a different story, but just gives them a chance to gather some momentum. Hello.
Golding punches down the 3. Game quickly up the floor, looking to catch the Phoenix napping. Vulnerable at the defensive end, as Luke suggested, and Tucker takes them on.
That should count. Continuation.
Now they've got to pick up the pieces here, the Phoenix. And Creek decides to go solo from close range. Cleans up his own miss. So 22 now for Mitch Creek. If he can get to 26, he takes over from Bryce Cotton. Williams, Brockhoff. 6 points in the game for Brockhoff.
Oh, what a pass.
Great pass. That's a great pass.
Hasn't scored since half-time, Ratan Mays. Had 3 fouls at the half. It seems to have just hamstrung him, certainly psychologically, if not
finding his feet. He's finding his feet.
There's 10. That's 10 dimes for Gary Brown, who is just playing with the rock.
Beatley. Main starting to grind to a halt the offensive end here in Melbourne. Newley keeps it alive. Appeared to be fouled. No whistle on the play, but he gets the 2 nonetheless.
Well, it may not be a night for Melbourne United, but it sure is for Southeast Melbourne Phoenix fans with a sellout here for their home game in Throwdown 18, and they're putting on a show for their fans, whether they're watching at home.
Started well, Isaac Humphries, but just hasn't been able to maintain it. He's had 6 points in the opening quarter and has 8 at the moment as Ratan Mays knocks down his first 3 of the game. Here's Brown exploring into the paint. Nice dish off again. Williams couldn't finish it initially. Gets it done eventually.
That's exactly what was on display.
Chance now for Melbourne just to edge a little bit closer, and Tucker does just that.
I'm surprised to see some traps here thrown. Big one yelling blitz.
You'll have a 90 seconds out. Creek needs help in the corner. Brockhoff.
There we go.
He wasn't going to miss.
It was coming. It was coming.
Same spot. Feet set.
Second in a throwdown. Remember, he's coming off 30 and 14 when these teams played 13 days ago. So inside the last 60 seconds of throwdown 18, Tucker peels off another. We had 23, including 4 of 6 threes on Thursday night in the loss to Adelaide. Ray John Tucker. He's got 23, including 22, including 3 of 6 threes. They have snapped a 4-game losing streak against Melbourne, and it's their biggest ever win in a throwdown. The Phoenix get home by 15 points. Mitch Creek in outstanding form, and it's the Phoenix 84, Melbourne 69.